Hey guys, it's Ghost57 coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to fix your iWatch that's not working. Stay tuned guys, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay guys, so if you're having the same issue I am, I did notice that on a couple forums, I did see a lot of people having the same issues with the Apple iWatch 7, that all of a sudden, for some reason, the screen just turns off. Like when you touch it, you can feel vibrations, you can hear your notifications coming through, but just look at that guys, no response, nothing's working. Another reason why I know my iWatch is working is because right there, you can actually see that it's charged. So I'm going to give you a couple methods on how to turn that screen from black to back on in a couple steps. Stay tuned. Let's jump right into it. One method that might work for you is actually just trying to put it on your charger and to see if anything pops up at all. On this one, nothing's popping up, nothing at all. But you can try it a couple times, kind of spam it a little bit, and sometimes you'll see the screen turn on a little charging bolt. Again, this one is not. But, you know, if that works for you, then that's one easy thing to get your iWatch back up and running. Let's go ahead and jump into the second one. Okay, so the next method is actually like a hard restart. So we have our digital crown right over here and our select button. What we're going to do is hold it down and press that select button. So this should toggle it to pretty much restart itself. Normally this takes about 15 seconds, so we'll see if this does anything to our watch. So far nothing, so this one probably needs to go into step 3. Oh, and there you go, so we actually got an Apple logo with holding it down for about 15 to 30 seconds, so that's a good sign right there. This might fix your problem like it fixed mine, so we're going to see what happens after this. Let's see if we actually get our screen back on. So sometimes with these iWatches, it could be due to a update or just being on too long that it needs to be hard reset like this to get something on your screen. Again, this is better than nothing. So let's see if it actually turns back on to its home screen. And it looks like this actually hard reset fixed my watch. But if this didn't fix yours, I'm going to show you a couple other troubleshooting steps you can do. Sometimes the face module can be a little loose and you might have to press down on it. So I'm going to show you that next step soon. Okay guys, so if you're still having issues not getting your watch to turn on or the screen to turn back on, the next step you want to do is jump into your watch setting on your phone. And we're going to do something pretty easy, is we're just going to switch the face of this to something a little more pleasant. Let's say this unicorn right here. And sometimes what happens is your phone might be telling your screen not to turn on. Let's say if it's like in a theater mode or something like that, or if your kids put it to have the screen black, sometimes that could happen. Or it could just be something with the software kind of bugging out. So we're going to go ahead and pretty much shoot this over to a new watch screen right here. And it should happen pretty fast. Again, if this step didn't actually turn your screen back on, we're going to jump into one more step that possibly could. So if none of those steps actually work, the next thing you can do is actually just kind of spam this button right here, select button, in and out, in and out, in and out. Sometimes this will actually toggle the phone back on, or the watch back on. If that doesn't work, you can hit the crown button again, just toggle, 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 click, 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 click. Sometimes this will kind of just freak the watch out and get it out of whatever mode it was in. Just keep clicking. Sometimes this might work for your issue you might have. Again, just click, click, click. As you see right there, the unicorn is not liking that at all. But this could be a fix for your problem. Just keep spamming it and sometimes it'll freak it out and turn it back on. And if that didn't work, let's jump into the next one. So if that didn't work, the next thing is to do is actually put it back on your charger, pretend my screen is off, and just spam it, spam it, spam it as it's right here. Sometimes, like with mine, I could tell it was charged because it was still paired to my phone. But if you can't tell it's charged or not, it might be dead also. You can always leave it overnight on the charger to make sure it's fully charged. Sometimes that's a simple issue, simple fix there. But again, sometimes you might need to add some voltage, some charge to it as you're spamming it. And if that didn't work, we have a couple more methods here. So if none of those methods actually got your watch on, you're probably having an issue with the screen itself. Sometimes, let's say if you fell or hit your wrist or something like that, your watch dropped, sometimes your screen actually might kind of be a little detached. Your little ribbon cables in here might not be getting a connection. So if none of those worked, it's really not a software issue or anything like that. Let's say if the update kind of failed, that's probably what happened to mine. It had an update issue. But if none of those worked, all those kind of spamming the buttons and hard resetting it, if that didn't work, it could possibly be your screen. So the best thing to do before sending it to like a repair shop or something like that is just press down all around your screen here, press on the back here, because something might be loose in there. And sometimes it's as easy as just putting a little bit of pressure to your screen. Again, I'm not responsible. Let's say if your screen cracks, you don't want to press it that hard to crack your screen. These things are pretty durable, but just press all the way around. And sometimes that actually might turn your watch back on because something's loose in there, something mechanical. If none of these things worked for you, again, you can always take it to Apple Care and have them look at it, or your local watch repair shop. These screens are really not too expensive if you repair it yourself. Let's say if it's cracked, normally it's like $50 to $80, depending on the year of your watch from eBay. But since mine is not broken, there should be some YouTube videos out there to show you how to repair a cracked screen. But this one actually fixed because of probably an update issue and spamming these buttons and the hard reset. So again, normally you just have to press on it a little bit, press, and that could kind of help you see, hopefully nothing's loose in there, kind of put it back to where it needs to be. So down below in the comments, let me know which one worked for you, and if nothing worked, also leave that down below so I can maybe come up with a new solution. Anyways guys, please subscribe, hit that like button, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Ghost57 out, I'll see y'all soon. Bye bye for now.